Some geniuses leave behind theories. Others leave behind secrets. And one man, widely considered the father of modern science, spent years chasing something far more mysterious than gravity. This is the side of Isaac Newton you were never told about. You've heard the name in every science class, Isaac Newton, the man who discovered gravity, who revolutionized physics, who built the foundation of modern science. But there's something they never teach you in school, something he tried to keep hidden. Because behind the math, behind the experiments, behind the apple falling from a tree, was a darker, stranger obsession. Not with equations, but with immortality. Most people don't know this, but Newton wasn't just a physicist. He was an alchemist, and not in a fantasy, wizardy kind of way. In a real 17th century secret society kind of way. He wrote over 1 million words on alchemy. That's more than he ever wrote on gravity, light, or motion. His notebooks were filled with strange symbols, ancient recipes, and encrypted codes. He believed the ancients, biblical prophets, Greek philosophers, even mythological figures, had hidden divine knowledge in their texts, and he was determined to find it. Among these secrets was one goal that obsessed him more than any other: the Philosopher's Stone, a mythical substance that could turn metal into gold and grant eternal life. After Newton died in 1727, much of his alchemical work was hidden away. His peers feared it would damage his legacy. These weren't the writings of a man of reason. They were the scribblings of someone chasing the mystical. Some of Newton's secret papers weren't published until 200 years later. Others were bought at auction by economist John Maynard Keynes, who famously said, "Newton was not the first of the age of reason. He was the last of the magicians." Think about that. One of the greatest scientific minds in history spent decades chasing eternal life using arcane texts and mystical formulas. And maybe he wasn't as alone as we thought. Was Newton mad, or was he just ahead of his time? Historians now believe that his experiments with alchemy, his obsession with transformation, actually informed some of his scientific breakthroughs. Alchemy taught him to observe change, to mix elements, to chase the unknown with fearless curiosity. And maybe, just maybe, trying to turn lead into gold led him to turn chaos into understanding. Because what is science, if not the pursuit of the impossible? If you want more stories, the textbooks left out, hit subscribe. And if you want to hear about a jellyfish that might actually live forever, that's coming next.